Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. Myself Bala here. I welcome you all to my channel. And this video, I'm just going to discuss about my swing trading scanner, which is a world scanner which I have already created this and I was updated on my premium Telegram group by I think on November month. So many people were asking which one is the best swing scanner. So I have almost 4 or 5 swing scanner which is available on our premium group. So few of them are working. So each and every one is working based on individual concept. So each and every one is working based on the individual concept. So this is what one of my best swing trading scanner, which I have already created with custom indicator. So this custom indicator, which is comparing more than 2 variables. Here I just comparing with more than 4 or 5 variables and making a custom indicator. And by this I was creating. So here in this pattern which forms at a 20 days low. So here very few numbers. So when after a market correction, so we will be able to finding out many stocks. So because it is a swing trading, so it will be if the market is an uptrend. So maybe from the November to December, market may be uptrend. So we will be getting very less number of stocks. So after that, market is moving down, and any point of the time the market is reversed. So we will be getting a lot of stocks by using this particular scanner. So because it is finding out the swing low, by using the custom indicator we are finding out the swing low. After finding that, so if the stock which present in this, so you have to decide whether that stock is suitable to you for holding a long back or long time. So you should plan for that. This scanner will help you to find out those stock which forming or meeting the condition which we have created on charting. Okay, so let me try to check how it is works and how many stocks. So here is a particular point. On 3rd March, we have a lot of stocks. So after the correction, lot of stocks we find it out, and let me check in Nifty 3rd March. So Nifty at this point 4th April, maybe here this point 3rd March. So after the correction from 23,700 for recent correction, so almost Nifty down by almost 7%. After that, there is a recovery. So after the correction, if there isn't any recovery, but we don't know whether the recovery is going to happen or not, but we have some condition. If that condition is met, then the stock would be on the list. So on 3rd of this particular month, so many stocks which came, almost many stocks, more than 10 stocks. So let me check how the stock is, whether it is reversed or not. So LIC is the first one, the top list. So here is the point on 3rd May. So our condition is that particular day it forming a hammer also, perfect hammer, and there is a reversal which we are expecting. So this is the day where the candle has happened. So what the condition which we have created, and that particular day it meets. Okay. So after this condition, so how we can plan a trade maybe that particular day, because it is a daily scanner. So EOD basis, end of the day. Okay, end of the day you will be getting the list of the stocks, and the next day only you are going to plan for a trade. So mostly the breakout, which can be breakout kind of thing which we can plan. If the high of this particular candle breaks and the low of that particular candle low, maybe a stop, or even you can give some buffer, and below that low you can give a stop. And what happened in this particular thing? So it isn't exactly reversed from. So why we got a lot of stock? Because that particular point after the correction. So here it is 3% particular day. So maybe if you are taking any trade after the next day, if it is breaks the high, maybe around 3 to 4% is your stop loss. And after that, as of now, still it is almost 23% where it is increased from that lowest level. And one more thing, so our charting scanners is never repaint. So we are not creating a condition. The repaint must be happen due to the condition. So we are not using such a conditions, whether it is a stop loss or target, it may be available on the scanner, then it would be a perfect for back testing. Okay, so let me check ONGC, Federal Bank, a lot of stock. So I'm just checking one or two. So this is already available. It is not a new scanner here, where you can look at this particular stock, even it is triggers our stop. So the next day maybe it breaks, but maybe it open is lower, maybe initially it downs and then break the high. Our stop loss point may be around 3%, but initially it never triggers. Okay, so after the breakout and it went up to almost 12%, then it came down and our stop loss may be triggered here if you are waiting more than after a 12% move, and it may be triggered your stop loss, but still the stock is available here in the scanner. So that will confirm us it never repaint. Whether it after the some of the scanners maybe after the stop loss it may be removed from that backtest result. If you are looking at the backtest, it may be very good, but if you are real time, so some of the stocks may be removed. That means that the condition is not satisfied. That would be removed. And the Federal Bank, Tata Motor, lot of stocks. Just for example, so this is what told me. In this case, 2 days later it triggers and still it not broke the low. So maybe this is also be one of the good. And one more stock, Tata Motor, Adani Enterprise. Let me check some of this. This is the day where exactly pattern is like a hammer. Previous day outside bar, something is happening on next day and it was giving you some good movement. Tata Motors is the next one. In this case, this is also giving you such a good result. Look at this, where 3.5% and it went up to 14. After that, it came down and then now it is higher. But here, maybe if you are keeping the position, it may be stop loss here. But that still available on our backtest result. So a lot of things is happening, and previous to previous, RF Pharma, Zydus Life, that is 19.2. Whether it is smooth or not, RF Pharma. So 19.2. This is what a 19.2, where there is an RF Pharma which forms such a pattern. But in this case, it never gives you the opportunity. The next day, it never breaks that high, and still it doesn't provide you opportunity. And after a 4-5 candles, it was moving lower, but it doesn't able to break the swing. So we should ignore that if it is not breaks within 2 or 3 days. And something like ZS Life. This one is breaks and the stop loss here it is not broken. Maybe after from 19th February the stop loss maybe breaks by 4th April, because this is what a swing trading, it doesn't give you 10 days or 20 days. It may be a swing, so 4.5%, and maybe 1:1 risk reward ratio which is generated, and finally it triggers your stop loss in this case if you are waiting for a more minute. And is there any other Pidilite Industries on the same day? So this is what an opportunity to find out the stocks, whether you are going to do a trade or not. In this case, Pidilite, February, maybe this, and this is what a stop loss trade still is available on our scanner. The next day it breaks the high, and within 3 days it was triggers your stop loss around 1.3%. That is the 19th February. We find the pattern after the downtrend. So we find it out, and there is a reversal we are expecting, but in this case it is fails here. So we are looking out, this is what a reversal pattern which forms at this lower level, and that was triggered here, and next to 2 days later it was triggers your stop loss. This is what a stop, and still it is unavailable, so it will be confirming you there is no repaint which is happening in this particular trades. Okay, so that is what the scanner, how it is finding out the swing trading at a lower level. So even a lot of things, why we have a lot of stocks here in this backtest result. So this is what after the downtrend we are looking that swing reversal is happening. So at this point you will be getting many more stocks at the lower level. And recently you seen there is an April Maruti. Let me check Maruti what is happening here. April 1st, very few. So April 1st, maybe this point. Sorry, this point. So this is also be one of the remove. This may be a stop loss one, where you can look at this, but after the stop loss next day, maybe this is the gap down due to that 1200 points down in Nifty. So here we are looking for a 2%, and immediately next 2 days it went to 2% and stop loss it, and as of now it is more than 4%. But as per the concept, that may be the stock which triggers our stop. After that it moves, so we should consider this is a stop loss rate. And here this point, Tata Consumer Product. Let me check on Tata Consumer. On this particular day, I think 11th March, yeah, 11/3. So this is what not triggered immediately. So it will take to break the level almost 6 days later it breaks, and our stop loss may be somewhere here in the low of that particular candle is something around 3.5%, and after that it was in huge, so almost 21%. So because those are swing trading, swing scanners, which is helping you to find out the stocks after the correction, if that particular pattern which forms here. And this is available on our premium group, so you can search if anyone who want to asking you about the scanner where it is present. This particular scanners which you have mentioned are posted on our premium group on November 7, 2023. That was we posted on that premium telegram group. So on that particular day, this is the scanner which is available. You can take it out and you will be finding out an opportunity by using the scanner. So most probably after the downtrend, there is a recovery, means there is a lot of stocks will be there here with the scanner. But if it is an uptrend, so you may not see very much more stocks. And this is a particularly and it's a UOD daily. End of the day, you will be checked the scanner whether any stocks would be there or not. So after that, you should focus. And Hero Motor Cup, LNT, and 747, there is a good opportunity. LNT, that is also be the same. After the gap down, there is a recovery. And finally, Bajaj Auto. That is also be very good. Next day there is an opportunity, maybe or may not be. So, but after that breakout, we are considering this is the valid. So almost 3.5%. Now it is 13% recover. So the logic is after the correction, we are trying to find out an opportunity at the lower level. That is called a swing trading. The swing low which we are finding out for trade which is happening, that pattern which matches, and it would be helping you to find out the better swing opportunities. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. And the data also mentioned November 7, 2023, we are posting this link in our premium group. So a lot of scanners are also available in our premium group. So anyone who is interested to join, you will be directly accessing the scanners and with a copy and edit, right? And that will be helping you to your finding a stocks based on the conditions. Not only the swing, so we have a lot of swing based scanners also available. Thank you so much. If you are looking out to same kind of trades, that would be helping you to find out. Thank you. If you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe. If any other questions or doubt, kindly subscribe the channel. And more details, and there is a WhatsApp number which shown on this video. You just ping me on the number, get more detail. Thank you.